You guys, today I am showing you how I do like my at-home blowout. I have the new Revlon brush. This is the newer version. I used to use the old one. The last time I did a video on this, oh, it probably was a year ago then, was when I first got the original version, but I love the new one so much more. But this one, smaller barrel. This is not sponsored, by the way. This one has a smaller barrel, and this thing also can come off. Like, how cool. When you use this brush, by the way, you want to make sure your hair is like 80% dry. My hair could honestly dry a little more. Also, I'm gonna use some of my rollers today. These are just from Amazon and they come in like 3 different sizes. So I just showered and I washed my hair with Ovation. You guys know that I love Ovation. It's the only shampoo and conditioner I like to use on my hair, honestly. But I use the moisture shampoo and conditioner. And now I have a new bottle of their thermal heat protectant. So I'm pulling this out. All right, so we're going to, of course, section the hair off. What I love about this brush too is there's 4 settings. There's high, medium, low, and cool. The last one I think was just cool, low, and hot. And the hot one literally burned my fingers because it was so hot. So I do medium on this.
Hi guys, we're doing a voiceover. I feel like sometimes I yell on these things, so I'm trying to be quieter, but I start at the root and just pull through. I do like both sides, top and bottom, until it's fully dry, and then I curl under.
First layer, done. Look how freaking long this hair is. Oh, my hair is in Tupac's mouth. Anyway, so you start at the root, kind of pull out, and I twirl the ends under.
Now, one product I want to mention is there's a blow dry cream that I really love from It's a 10, and I usually use that as well on top of a thermal protectant, just because I want to do the best with my hair. And if you get frizzy hair easily, a blow dry cream is truly like a lifesaver. I just repeat myself throughout the whole, oh, I found a curl. My hair is curling, you guys. I think I need to try, I think it's called the curly girl method. I need to cut off my dead ends and then try that, because my hair has been curling like throughout my hair. Maybe it's just called a wave, but either way, I need to figure out that texture. Anyways, back to the tutorial. Literally all you do is start at the root and drag it down and curl under, so you get like that turn at the bottom. Do you know what I mean?
All right, now is when we start rolling. When I'm about halfway, a little above halfway up the head, not just the crown, but a little bit more down, right? Wow, did I just rhyme? Anyways, this is when I start going in with the rollers. Now, for like this much of it, I use the large and the medium size, okay? And then when I go to like the very top part, like the very top layer and like the front bangs, is when I use these smaller ones, okay? So large and medium for here, and then small ones for the top. Got it? And then I just pull them apart and separate them, because I try to roll them as fast as I can because I don't want my hair to lose any heat.
Now, the rollers are really key to get like the super bounciness with this. I just got mine off Amazon. I think for my pack it was like 12 bucks, maybe 15 max. Like, it was super cheap, and they self-grip, so it's really easy. So again, I just start at the root, pull it through, curl off the bottom, and then I roll down with my rollers. I roll in with my rollers. It's so easy, except my hair is really long right now, so the top layer is definitely hard, because did you see that? That was a struggle. That was difficult. Now, I will say you definitely do not have to use the rollers. There are many days when I do this and I don't use the rollers at all, but I will always roll like the very front pieces, like my bangs that aren't really bangs, you know, the front 2 pieces we all call bangs. I will always do that. And this bottom layer that I'm doing right here before we get to the top, like the first layer of my rollers, I always do the larger barrels there. I just find it flows better with the look, and then as I get up higher, it's when I bring out the smaller rollers. I find that's what looks best for me anyways. You do you, but for my hair in particular, and especially with my face shape, I like the way that it curls around like my chin and all of that. So that's what I do with the different sizes of my rollers. One thing I will say is when you do this, I definitely suggest waiting till your hair is about 80-85% dry. I should have waited a bit longer. For my hair to dry, it's just so much easier that way and you get a better style out of it versus when it's super wet. It takes longer, it's harder on the hair. So let it air dry to save your hair, you know, some extra heat. And it's so much quicker and easier. I love this. Literally, I look so gorgeous. I kind of look like an octopus right now, don't you think? With like the long hair with like the big head. Do you know what I mean?
So I let these sit for a little bit. Now I'm gonna start taking out these bottom ones, this first layer. Ooh, look at that. You got these rollies at the end. I could have done the bottom layer, but I just don't do the bottom layer that often. Okay, and then these three I just kind of let sit for a little bit because I really like those ones to be the waviest, curliest. Let me wait for the garbage man to pass, hold on. I put some lip gloss on. And the garbage man is not leaving, so we're just gonna do this because I don't wanna leave him in too long. When I pull these out, I just try to, oh my god, look how curly this one is. I also don't mind when they're too curly because like curls fall, like they kind of fall throughout the day. There you go. There you go, guys. This is what I do to my hair every day. Well, not every day. Every time I blow dry it, and then my hair's like this for the next like 3 days. 4 days if I want to push it. My hair gets greasy faster now that I don't have any dye or bleach on my hair. My natural hair is just greasier, so wait, how can I put you? If there are other hair tutorials for me that you would like to see, let me know. I don't want to get back into doing like a bunch of hair tutorials, but I will do a few. Let me know what you think. I love you and I'll see you very soon.